Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Olivia Reed here, and today I'm going to be telling you guys my first time about getting... Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Olivia Reed here, and I'm going to be telling you about my first time getting a couple tattoos. So the first tattoo that I actually got was on my wrist. As you can see, it's a music note and I really like it. And then the other one I got was on my breast, and both have significant meanings. I will tell you at the end of the video. Anyway, my first experience getting a tattoo was honestly really nice. I went to this place in Santa Barbara, pretty like high-end quality tattoo artists working there. I just walked in with my friend and I had to fill out like some documents, just initialing to some documents agreeing that they can basically tattoo my body and that I'm not gonna like file a lawsuit against them or anything. So it made sense. One of the things I did have to initial to also was that I am not allergic to latex or like other things that they use like in their gloves when they tattoo you. However, I'm actually allergic to latex. And I told like the girl working there, I told her that, and so she's like, okay, I'll tell your tattoo artists. So I was like, okay, so I finally finished initialing everything I had to. Also, just letting you know, you have to be over 18 getting a tattoo on your own. I'm 20, so that was perfectly fine. Because they also need to see like your ID and everything. So anyway, I just sat down in the lobby waiting with my friend for my tattoo artist to set up. And he asked me to like lay down a certain position for each of the tattoos, which was interesting. I had to lay on my stomach on like this little bed, which I was not expecting at all actually, for something to get on the wrist. So he had me lay down on my stomach on like this little bed and pull out my arm like wide out. So my arm was like basically pulled out, and it was like laying on this like stool where he then was able to do the tattoo. And when he did both tattoos, he got like a razor and he shaved off like the hair, so then he didn't want like the pigment getting in the hair and like just like weird stuff, I don't really know. Both of them did not take long at all. They were very small, so total time was around like 20 to 30 minutes, so it wasn't bad at all. And this one actually hurt a lot more than on the breast because as you can see, it's basically on the wrist of the bone, or it's like on the bone, so it will hurt a little more. Any tattoos that are going to be on the bone or on fragile parts of the body will hurt more than something that's like on more of like a softer part of the body. So yeah, I was on my stomach for the first one, and then the second one I got a little hard on my chest. He had me actually lay down on my back on the same bed with my arms like kind of like that, like up in the air, so that way he can like do the tattoo while sitting down. And that one took literally like 5 minutes, like super easy, quick, simple. And the total cost was $150, which wasn't bad because the minimum for any tattoo is $100, but I wanted to get two since I didn't want to pay like $100 for each. That doesn't really make sense, so I just wanted to get both at the same time, and they're both that I've been wanting for about 3 years now, since I was 17 years old. And it total came out to $150, and I gave him a $25 tip because I actually asked him to redo this one like a couple times, or to just make like the little bump bigger, because I wasn't satisfied the first time. I'm a very picky person. And he was happy to do that, and he took his time. He's had over 18 years of experience, so overall my first time was awesome. And yeah, I mean, they don't even hurt. Like, it's the next day, and I got these done yesterday and it doesn't even hurt. This one actually hurt like a little bit more towards the end of the night, but all you have to do is just wash them with soap and water. Nothing like too grand or anything. Obviously, if you're gonna get like something on your sleeve or arm or shoulder, something like super big, it will hurt more because you're getting something bigger. Also, it's more expensive the bigger the tattoo that you get. The music note symbolizes that I'm into music. I actually did music videos growing up in middle school and high school, and I was well known in the area that I live in for doing music because I had like singles out and albums out and stuff. And it had a big impact on my life. So that's why I wanted to get the music note. Also, my favorite artist, if you guys didn't know, is Selena Gomez, and so she inspires me a lot in the music industry, and she has basically the same tattoo on her wrist. So I wanted to get the same thing, and fun fact, my tattoo artist, when I showed him her original tattoo on her wrist, he said that just doesn't look right, like the placement and everything was just like off, and he didn't really like the music note, so he tweaked mine a little bit to make it look more like a music note and to just make it look better overall. And I'm actually more in love with mine than what she has on her body. And so the heart symbolizes love, obviously. Like when I'm in a relationship with someone, I am so in love with them, and I give love easily and I like to be loved, so it just symbolizes love, and it has a big significance to me. Love in my life is very impactful and can take a toll for either the good or bad, obviously, but both tattoos have significant meaning to it, and I'm really happy that I got them. I'm 20, so I live on my own. I wanted to get them back in high school, but parents were very strict. So now I live on my own. Got them. My brother, he was only 18 when he got his first tattoo. He's only a freshman in college, and he got like this huge sleeve, which was very expensive, but he's in love with it, and I'm really happy with mine as well. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please subscribe, like, and comment on something below what you think I should do next. Bye guys.